Hi everyone, I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings. Sorry. We're just going to do, this is going to be for the zodiac sign of Cancer, and this is going to be a new moon solar eclipse message, which is happening today. But the energy lasts for at least 2 weeks. So this is just going to be a reading to see what you need to be aware of during this time, what energy is coming towards you this time, and any guidance to work with this energy. Okay, keep in mind these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you find that the reading doesn't resonate, you can always check your moon, rising, or Venus placements, because sometimes those will resonate more. Okay, so quick message, what to expect in this energy for the new moon solar eclipse. This is in the sign of Aries, and Aries is all about yourself. It's about your purpose. It's about your passion. It's your masculine energy. It's where you take action. It's how you move. It's your energy. And so this new moon eclipse is really intended to get you to focus on what is important for you. What are your goals? Where can you take action towards those goals? What boundaries you may need to be setting. So let's see what's the energy to expect during this time. You have King of Pentacles, which is really good. I feel like you're getting a very grounded energy in this new moon, which is good. I feel like this energy is guiding you to focus on what you're building, like the legacy that you're leaving, or the long-term goal of what you're trying to accomplish. Like, you know, you're in terms of like your family and how, you know, how you want that to grow, your business, your work, like everything stable, everything grounded. I feel like for some of you, there's just a lot of success coming to you during this time. I do feel that this is going to get you to really focus on your work. There's going to be a lot of really positive changes in your growth or in your financial situation. I also feel this energy is helping you connect more to people that share the same values, to people that want to grow with you, to people that show the same like loyalty and respect and honor. I feel like you're really focused on commitments, the values in your connection. For those of you who have been in the past, or maybe still involved in third-party situations in some aspect, whether it be dealing with people who don't, who aren't committal, dealing with in relationships where there are other things that interfere with the connection that aren't taking priority to the relationship, somebody who doesn't take it to the commitment level, whatever that may be. If you've been dealing with that energy for a long time, I feel like this new moon is reflecting to you and showing you the desire to have a solid commitment. I feel like for some of you, there might be a lot of chaos or just unexpected things that you are dealing with during this time, or that may come up during the next week. And what you're going to see in that is how valuable it is to have a solid support system. And it's going to kind of get you in the space of, I'm tired of, playing second fiddle in, these types of connections. I don't want to play, these games. Like something comes up that shows you that it's important to have more solid commitments or solid connections. I feel like if you're getting tired of dealing with third-party energies, the Tower is kind of guiding you to completely switch how you've been dealing with this up until this point. Like, however you've been dealing with this, if you've been dealing with the same issue for a long time, for 6 months, for a year, obviously the way that it's been, that you've been going about it is not giving you the change that you need. And I feel like it's like, this is time for you to like completely switch up the game. I also feel for some of you that you might find within relationships that you have to people that people are showing you like something unexpected in them. You're seeing that you and certain people are not sharing the same values. This eclipse is bringing you the opportunity to have, to connect in your relationships in a more powerful way. It's giving you the opportunity to have more authentic and soul-based connections. And the key to that is by focusing on what you're committing yourself to, what your values are, and making sure that everybody is on the same page with that. Yeah, you're being guided to completely change the way that you would normally go about this situation in your love life. And it's also kind of like it's time to move towards more solid and supportive commitments. And that's what this new moon is going to reflect to you. What is this bringing in? Can we get more clarity on that? Like a big shift. A huge shift. You've been sitting in some kind of cycle for a long time. For some of you, I feel like it's been like a 2 to 10 year cycle. Either with the same person or just the same types of people. And it's like, enough is enough. I'm done going through the same cycle. You've been dealing with the same cycle with somebody who has been indecisive. You've been stuck in this cycle where nothing is moving forward. It's like, it's time for a decision to be made. Whatever has been stagnant for you, it's time for a decision to be made. You've been nice. You've played nice. You've tried to do things the fair way. You've tried to do things the balanced way. You've tried to see all sides of it, but it's like it's not working. And I feel like if you're holding back on communicating something, you need to communicate this and get it all out in the open. Give me a little bit more. Don't be tempted by the flashiness of things. Don't be led by a quick fix or what somebody promises. Like, you've got this amazing opportunity to have something completely new and grounded and solid and more in alignment with what you want, with what is going to satisfy you. You have this opportunity to have that. But I feel like it's like, take advantage of this energy. Speak on what it is that you want. Also, I do feel like it's important to, it's like, be open to the possibilities. Don't, you know what I mean? But it's also like, focus on what you want and don't settle for anything less. Like, get things out in the open. Again, for some of you, I feel like there's this guidance to like go about this a completely different way. Shift the way that you've been handling this or going about this. If you're single, I feel like it's like, put your values on the forefront. Like, don't feel like you have to entertain certain things with people. Like, speak what you want and what you're looking for from the get-go. Like, don't waste your time. I feel like things are going to be changing very fast for you, and I feel like your energy is grounded enough to know what you want and know what's important. What you're being guided to do is let that out, like express that, get that out in the open, like let go of all of the delaying. All right, love you guys. Have a great week. Bye-bye.